growing up in Alabama, I mean, that's how you knew who somebody was. People would see your truck coming down the road, and they'd already have their hand out the window, you know? It's probably not like that as much in big cities because most people don't want to drive anywhere because you can't park, and you certainly can't park a big truck in a parking deck.
But you know, like my boyfriend would make the case that your car does define you to a certain degree.
Extent, yeah. But like I said, in a small town, more people are driving around, and it's really they know you by your truck, and they know if you're at this restaurant or whatever, wherever it's parked out on the square. And like I said, I was more proud of my truck than probably anything. Maybe my dog was right there with it, you know, my duck hunting dog. So yeah, that's a very true song to me. And lyrically in that song, it talks about where would I have done these things if I didn't have my truck. And one of them was, where was I've cried that July day granddaddy died. And I was thinking, man, growing up was taught not to cry. You had to be tough. And your truck was kind of that place, you know, where would you have got your first kiss, got the nerve to kiss the green-eyed girl. All these things that happened to me for the first time in my life were in that truck. So it was a very true song to me. Now, there's a lot of truck songs that are, you know, I got my boots on and got my truck clean, but you know, not to take away, maybe that stuff happened too, but it was certainly a true thing for me.
It is true that like our car, your truck, it houses so many memories and core moments, and it's such a personal space.
There's a smell when I would get in my grandparents' car that it takes me back to when I was a kid. They had a little truck that the seat in the back sat facing sideways, you know.
Oh yeah.
And I just there's so much that's happened to me in my life that took place in that vehicle. So yeah, it's pretty nostalgic to think about.